I need it to be football Sunday again.
Football's over.
Ever since football ended, Jen said Jed and I just working our butts off around here. What about that, Wyatt?
I'm so sore.
Oh yeah, we figured out what was wrong with this GoPro. They gave us the wrong battery. It was a GoPro 4 battery, so it was draining it super fast. Jed figured it out, the GoPro man.
I've had it for a year and hasn't been able to use it.
He got it for Christmas.
No, or his birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's still not been a year.
No, on Daddy's birthday. I got it.
He got it at some point. But the kids and Jen are gonna stay there and stay warm.
He actually did. He did get it on your birthday.
It was my birthday, that's
Yeah.
right. Our birthdays are 6 days apart. Basically, I don't have one no more, but I do get cake now, so that's good, because I ate his cake. All right, we're getting to work. We've got to do the chainsaw out and clean out some stuff, and we got a surprise guest coming in today. Someone that just came in from a different state that moved to this state, and we finally get to meet in person, even though it feels like we already know each other. All right, Jade, you ready to get to work?
Yeah. I'm so sore.
He's so sore.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't check it out, he posted a video on his channel. It was his first time ever splitting wood with an axe, and that was entertaining.
Shameless plug.
Hi, Ray Ray.
You boys have.
All right, y'all, let's get to work. Hey, for the girls are check. Jed's messing with Rusty. Okay, so we're in the driveway, and right there is the goat house that we have, and all their stuff's over there. It goes down that way by the fence. So initially when we did this, we have like a roundabout driveway, and that's why all this is here, because we're like, oh, leave that, it'll be pretty. Well, it really just turned into a bunch of thorn bushes, locust trees, and just terribleness. So we want to expand and make a second goat house there and add another one. So we'll have a milking kidding station along with a sleeping station, and we can keep things separated when need be. So our job is to clear this stuff out. You got this, Jed?
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, Lordy, he said. So we're gonna start working on that. Jed's gonna go ahead and get on it, and I have got to water all the animals real fast. But let's knock this out.
Why there is no one above you? Why no one else can take me there?
They're here. Hair's crazy today. So we have taken a break from doing any kind of work because our friend is here and we are enjoying the company. And if I had to guess, the work may be over so we can enjoy the company, because sometimes that matters more and things can wait. We got a house full here.
We do.
I was just telling them that sometimes the work can wait, and this is a little bit more important. So you saw the truck.
We're gonna get work.
I didn't show you license plate. I just showed the truck. But here he is, John. So previously known as Mountain Life Montana John.
I don't think we're in Montana anymore.
Not in Montana no more. So it's JCB Farms.
Farm and garden.
JCB Farm and Garden is his channel name.
I'm
now.
not switching it anymore. I promise.
So he is recently from Montana. He's now here in Kentucky. He's a little bit western, a couple hours away, not too far though. And we've been friends, brothers, sisters for about as long as both of us been doing YouTube. So it's great to finally meet him in person. We'll do some other stuff around here in a second, but that's
Don't
our
put me to
guest.
work.
And also, Alyssa from Back to Basics came over. And Jed from Jed Hutchison. Such a and Grammy Carey. So we got a house up. Big full. A lot of fun. The drone's coming out.
Back.
What are you doing? Y'all trying to catch one of our rabbits? So
He's not doing it, he's just eating.
apparently Papa made a live trap and he's trying to catch one of our rabbits to see if it works. It is a live trap, not a harmful trap.
He's just eating.
Our winds and go legally 200 feet over, well, 400 feet. After 400 feet, the FFA will find me for going too high.
Quiet, here it goes.
Let's go. What? That people like it home.
We're gonna look down on the ground, right here. There's a helipad, and now we're just gonna go up, take a look.
So our battery died.
It did.
And it's funny, we have 2 batteries and we charged it and then we replaced it and then we didn't record another lick.
Yep.
um,
But we said we were going to visit with company, and that's
That's right.
what we did. And it was a great, great day. Not an unusual day. I mean, John being here was unusual because that's the first time that's ever happened. But if you come to our house on any given day, especially Sundays, you will find a house full. And
Yeah.
that's what we have. It's just community, family, friends, and we're always gathered together and just hanging out. So that's what we did, and it was beautiful.
It really was. And so, you know, Sunday we went to church. Immediately after church, we went straight to actually our same friends that we bought the goats from. They also do hay. We got 20 bales of hay
Yeah.
in our church clothes. Jen and I put it in the barn. I call it a barn, but it's really just a little shack
Yeah.
that we have that we put the hay up. Then everybody came. I mean, it's just Sundays are just an active, fun day.
They are.
But you know, the most important part about that day, though, was the community and how important community is to us and how important community should be to you.
Yeah.
Because you can do this alone, but you shouldn't do it alone.
No.
If that makes sense. You need to have people around. You need to be able to help with one another. You need to have that friendship, that family aspect of it. And when John was here, it felt like family.
Yeah. And, you know, a lot of people say, well, I don't want people in my home, or I don't want to open my home to people I don't know. And that's not the way that we live.
No.
I mean, I think we're pretty good judges of character
I think
all
so
around. And when we feel like people are our family or our community, we open our home, and we're always glad to welcome them in. And that's just what we do. It's just part of our lives. And
Right.
that's how we grow our family. That's how we meet you all and have our extended family and friends with you all. And that's how we grow this community, because what is homesteading without a community? You have to build the community. You cannot do this on your own.
That's exactly right. I mean, you can easily sit there and say, I don't need nobody, blah, 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 this and that. And you're lying to yourself, and you're lying to the ones close to you, and you're not having those friendships and family that is right there in front of you. So open your hearts. If you heard my podcast that I did yesterday, it was more about listening to your heart rather than your brain, because your brain's going to tell you you're doing this to be secluded, you're doing this to be by yourself, but your heart is open and wants people around you. And so just allow that to happen, because you just feel so full and so happy once the day is over.
Yeah.
You know, we sat there and we was like, man, he moved from Montana to Kentucky, but he's still 2 hours away, and we're like, miss him.
Yeah.
And so he's coming back this weekend. He's going to help out with some projects and just help us kind of do some things out. And that's what this is all about.
It is. All right. So are y'all ready to see some cute baby chicks?
Gotta add some baby chicks at the end of this, right? Mine are cute.
They are.
So these are my beautiful little baby chicks. Look at them.
Aren't they
Maybe it'll
sweet?
focus, maybe it won't. Who knows? At some point. But look at that little poof ball.
Yeah.
So these are not Polish, even though they kind of got that little Polish pump. Spitzhauben?
Spitzhaubens.
Spitzhauben.
It's a rare breed. They're a good breed.
Ooh.
They're very calm, they're very gentle, and they get along with everyone.
Calm down now. Let me put one down. We'll only hold one.
That's probably the rooster.
Yeah.
We did get one rooster. We picked that to be specific because we want another rooster. And they're just adorable. So they're growing into themselves, they're growing into their feathers, and they're getting their little poof tops.
And they are the cutest little things. Like she said, they're so calm and chill. I know they didn't just seem it just now, but they really are.
They're completely different than my chickens.
Wait till you see the crazies. Let's show you them now. Say bye.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, buddy.
Alright, so mine are the prairie bluebell eggers. So they lay the beautiful baby blue eggs. Excuse the dog.
Right.
And we have 8 of them, I think.
Yes, we have 8 of
They
these,
should
and
be all females.
we have 6 of mine.
Yeah, and they're very active. They're very athletic. They are not calm whatsoever. Actually, today I had to rescue one that flew out of the brooder and onto our dresser back there and was behind our TV. So I was like slowly picking everything up, not to freak it out, because our shelf or our dresser is catty cornered. So if it fell down, it was going to be a disaster and I could never get to it. So everything was very slow, and I managed to catch it once it turned its back, and then I put it back in. So they now have a top on their brooder because they're big enough to fly out. But they're beautiful.
I think one thing that's really cool with these, if you've ever raised chicks, you get a breed, they're all exactly the same color, same style. Everything about them looks the exact same. These prairie bluebell eggers, so this one's very brown with a lot of different colors. This one's gray. And then we got yellow ones too, but they're all the same breed, and that's how they are. It's kind of a mixed color, which is just super cool. But they are the most active bird.
They really are.
Besides our guineas.
Yes. Hopefully you can kind of see the wing here. They're just gorgeous. They're gorgeous little babies. So these are rare breed too, and they're going to be beautiful layers. I cannot wait to have baby blue eggs.
Yep.
Into our egg laying babies.
Which we do have Americanas that lay what people call an Easter egg color, but these are specifically, hang on now, mama, specifically the prairie bluebell egg, light baby blue, kind of like a robin's egg, I would say. So we're really excited to have them, and they are fun, but they are feisty. This one's actually pecking my finger as we speak.
Might be. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
They're fun. So how old do you think they are now? 4 or 5 weeks?
Yes, yours are obviously older. They're much bigger than mine, and that could be the breed type, but we know that these are a little bit older. But I would say they're about 4 weeks. So they don't have much longer in the house, and they will be moving out because we have quite the chick supply coming next week.
We have a chick order coming next week, and it is a big order.
Yes, it is.
We're partnering with Hoover's Hatchery, so stay tuned for that.
And that's where we get all of our chickens is Hoover's Hatchery, which we'll link them down below. But yeah, meat chickens and layers coming. That's
right. More rare layers. So very excited.
So I think one of the more popular things that come up in the comments or emails or messages is about chickens.
Yeah.
It's either chickens or greenhouse.
Well, chickens are like the homestead gateway, right?
Right.
You start homesteading and you get chickens, and that leads to everything else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You do chickens and you get bigger livestock and this and that. So a lot of chicken questions. So we are open to answering those. So comment down below if you have a chick or chicken question, rooster
questions. We've
meat
been
chickens.
Raising chickens from hatched eggs and birth for 7 years now. We've done it in our bathtub, we've done it in totes, we've done it in actual brooders, and here soon we're going to be doing it in even bigger ways. So I think that's one thing we can actually call ourselves experts on.
I would agree.
Is raising chicks. So yeah, ask us your questions. If you have questions or comments or concerns, ask them and we'll try to answer, because we're pretty good at that.
Yeah, we basically got it down.
Even though other things are difficult, we're pretty good at that.
Not all things are difficult. We're just learning in different areas. But yeah, even if it comes to predator control, we've had our fair share of experiences with predators when it comes to chickens. Happy to help answer them, and just any kind of poultry there is. We got plenty of that. So
or if you want us to get a different rare breed that we haven't mentioned, and you want us to raise that, and you want to see how it's raised before you step into it, comment that down below and ask us. Say, get this rare breed, and we'll talk to Hoovers and we'll get that going. So.
You know what? That's a really great idea, because a lot of times If you've ever raised chickens, you know some are a little more sturdy,
Yeah.
some are not. They're a little more weak. And you're like, I don't want to waste really my money on a bunch that I'm just going to lose. That would be cool. If you have something that you've been sweating your own, comment that down below, and we'll try to work that out to do it here so you can see it grown. At this point, we have so many, we just tell everybody we got a bunch. We don't even count no more. Chicken math is just out the window. We just got a lot of chickens and a lot of poultry. So, all right, y'all. I think this is it for this video.
Yep.
We hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of a little bit all over the place,
All over the
but that's
place.
okay. That's life, right?
Yeah.
It was a Sunday mixed with Monday kind of video. But we hope you all enjoyed it. Go check out John's channel.
Yes.
Make sure to comment down below on any questions you have about poultry or anything that you ever see. We try to catch them all and try to get back to the ones that you all ask. Sorry if we missed it before. Ask again.
Yep.
All right, y'all.
We love you.
Until the next one.
Bye.
Bye.